The guilty plea in this case was entered yesterday in federal court. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Western District of North Carolina, the defendant received gifts totaling more than $30,000 after awarding contracts. 65-year-old Barry Brian Edwards of Hickory appeared in federal court Wednesday and pleaded guilty to wire fraud conspiracy for accepting kickbacks and bribes from a private contractor. This was announced by Dina J. King, U.S. Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina. According to filed plea documents and Wednesday's hearing, from 2012 to 2018, Edwards and an unnamed individual identified in court documents as the contractor devised a bribery and kickback scheme involving Catawba County government contracts. As Edwards admitted in court, as Director of Utilities and Engineering, he had the authority to review and award on behalf of the county government contracts to private businesses for engineering and consulting activities related to the county's landfill, solid waste, and natural gas projects, among others. As court documents show, Edwards admitted to awarding contracts to 3 businesses associated with the contractor, all while receiving gifts and other things of value. These gifts influenced his decisions. They included expensive meals, tickets to sporting events, and wine tasting tours, totaling more than $30,000. Edwards pleaded guilty before U.S. Magistrate Judge David C. Kiesler and was released on bond. The wire fraud conspiracy charge carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. No sentencing date was announced. In making yesterday's announcement, U.S. Attorney King thanked the SBI and the FBI for their investigation of the case. Assistant United States Attorney Don Gast of the U.S. Attorney's Office in Asheville is in charge of the prosecution. Reporting for WHKY-TV News, I'm Rob Eastwood.